So this is the DEA 3-inch full exhaust system. It's got the muffler. I've gone with the muffler and the cat just because of just keep it legal reasons. I mean, I'm not too much into the turbo whistling sound, just more of the functionality of the exhaust. It'll work. It's not a bad looking exhaust just looking at it. So I took a break last night, back to give another crack, but what I ended up getting to last night is get majority of it off. I found getting the front of this turbo here, the inlet flange, was easier to get to the banjo bolts, which were down further. But another thing I also found was to get to these bolts here, I've still got one to go, but get to them, you're better off. There's little plastic prongs right here, here, and that's what pulls this off, so it gives you an able to get in there, because this here, 14mm, that's what connects this cat to, it's like the front diff there, or the tranny housing there, and you got to try and get into that, but you can't really get into this bolt here from underneath, but you can get to the side bolt that goes into the side a lot easier if you undo this. I mean, it's probably easy taking your wheel off too. Oh, a bit of success. I finally got that bottom bolt that bolts the dump up undone from underneath the car I showed you earlier. Just a swivel, 14mm, 2 extensions and a breaker bar. I got a 3/8. So I ended up finally getting this all pieced out in one go. I didn't have to drop these bolts. I ended up dropping the transmission support bar that runs across, and I was able to pull all this out through the top of the engine. The reason I had to drop the tranny mount was the bar was to get this flange bent down enough so you could wriggle it through and all the way through. I found that easier than trying to obviously hassle trying to get those bolts off them in each their own though, but it came out pretty quickly when I dropped that transmission bar, support bar. Definitely got the turbo mounted up now. I'm putting all the banjo bolts for the water lines, oil lines back in. I'd probably suggest getting new turbo and manifold gaskets for your dump as well from Nissan. Probably easier saving your hassles down the road pulling it off if your gasket blows out.